Hello everybody and welcome back to In the Greenhouse. It's been roughly a week and a half without being here, but I do miss doing it. And I've been doing some of my research, and I think it's time we try to aim for one of the magic plants that we were trying to get. So unfortunately, I just came back to the greenhouse, and unfortunately all my plants died. The trauma, it was so bad I just couldn't let you all see it. So my pots are empty, and yeah, so now we have to completely start over, but it's okay. I don't mind. I forgot to set the time off to stopping time and while I was away, so it's okay. I won't make that mistake again. But yeah, I've missed being in the greenhouse. Missed checking in with you guys. It's just been amazing. So I bought some new seeds because like literally all my plants died, and I didn't even like propagate any of them, so I never got any of their seeds. And yeah, it was sad. All the poor plants turned brown and they all died. So yeah, one of my goals though is to get one of the magical plants, because I really want a magical plant. And I think I want to start with the 4-petal maple. And like I said, there's a lot of tips to solving the game, but I've just missed being in the greenhouse with you guys. It's just been amazing. And, you know, I just miss talking to you guys and being active. I try to do this series at least once a week. Maybe once or twice a week, depending on how I feel. So yeah, that's just what I do. Let's go ahead and get this in. There we go. Alright. So yeah, it's just amazing. I love Plant Tycoon, and I love, breeding all the different kinds of plants, because there's so many different plant species. There's so many grasses and flowers and plants and trees that we can make with all the different plants. And then we get to sell them, and then we get to make new plants. It's amazing. And like I said, it's just a little bit of a game that we get to relax together. But anyway, I want to know how you guys have been doing. You know, what's going on and everything. No too much details. This month, my cousin got married, and it's been a very stressful month of, my cousin getting married. Oh, so much, but I'm glad it's finally over and out of that, and getting that out of the way. Like I said, this month has probably been the most difficult month that I have ever had, and it's been really stressful, but it's ethereal, and I really like it. There are moments in life that get really hard. However, you sometimes just have to overcome it. And yeah, I guess that's what I'm just trying to say right now. Do I have a jalapa marnta? I really need that. I need a jalapa marnta to do that, to make the magic plant. So what do you need? Citrus ball, cactus, and jalapa marnta to make it. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant these random seeds in here, and hopefully we can get something good. But anyway, today's just been like practically a journey of self-discovery. I mean, it's been really difficult. I used to have to film videos in bed. Like literally, I would literally lay in bed and film videos. It was kind of hilarious. However, I no longer do that. I actually sit at a table now and properly, film videos like I'm supposed to, instead of laying in bed and doing them, which kind of is a little bit better because my back has been hurting from literally like laying in bed all day, being on the computer for over 6 hours a day. But yeah, it's been amazing. Okay, so I'm plant you. I've never seen this kind of seed before. What are you? I don't know. Here we go. All of you plants are healthy. Some plants can get actually a little bit more difficult to plant than others, because some plants actually require different kinds of soils and water to actually plant them. Ouch. And yeah, so we can actually buy different supplies using these. We can buy, let's see, bioorganic soil, filtered water. We don't really need the shears or the butterfly nets for now. Let me see. We can use, what is this? This is a Instagrow formula. I was gonna see if I could try this Instagrow formula. I was gonna see if I could try it on this plant. Okay, this won't damage it, will it? Let's just try it. Oh, it's growing! It's growing! It's turning into a cactus! Oh, look at this. Buds in 20 minutes. Oh, wow. Here you go, little cactus. I can't wait to propagate you. We have all these other plants. There's so many grasses and plants, again, like I said. Also, I think I might have accidentally discovered a plant on accident. I found a plant called the rosacea fern, and unfortunately it died, so I never got to discover it, but I think this is the seed that makes it. I don't know, and I forgot. Let me see, what are you? What's your health? Like I said, keeping our plants in check and in proper health is really important. But anyway, since I probably scared off all the little low retentions kids, I guess we can talk about a little bit more serious things if you're still here watching this video. Retention means, like, you know, keeping your eyes on the video and, you know, watching it. So that's what viewer retention is. I probably scared off all the little kids by now. So this is now our time to talk about a little bit more serious things that go into YouTube, and I guess while we're writing we can talk about it. So these videos get a little bit stressful to make sometimes because I am on the computer my computer time each day is growing more and more and more, and yeah, I'm kind of a little bit stressed. I mean, I'm running over 4 series right now. There have been some series that I've done that I just kind of just forget about and ruin. Like I started a series called Terraria, and I'm just really not happy with doing it, you know what I mean? I'm just not happy. So I was thinking about kind of just abandoning it and moving on, because with YouTube, you don't want to do things that don't make you happy. If you are not happy with the video that you are making or the game that you're playing, then it's just best to not do that. You want to do the videos that make you happy. So what makes me happy is doing Zoo Tycoon 2, which I'm really excited to get into. Zoo crafting, just playing Minecraft in general, and Plant Tycoon. I plan to have more games I'm gonna play. Like there is Wolf Quest, which I'm probably gonna be starting off pretty soon. But the thing is with YouTube is that you want to do what makes you happy, even just outside of YouTube. You always want to do the things that make you happy. And if you're very unhappy, oh, look at this bug! Look at that bug! Oh, it's a bug! Also, these look like they're growing into some kind of like bonsai tree. They don't look very pricey because only $9. But anyway, so yeah, so basically, you want to do the things in life that make you happy, that give you joy. So if you're not doing things that make you happy, you'll start to get burnt out and stressed, and then soon you'll become really unhappy because you're just doing these videos that you don't enjoy doing. And that's what I've learned, is that you don't want to just do some stuff that, because it's like the standard, you don't want to be doing the stuff, you don't want to be playing a completely different game with guns and shooting and stuff like that, just because that is the YouTube standard. You always want to do what makes you happy. So if you have a passion for, I don't know, drinking sodas, then do that. Do what makes you happy, you know? Alright. That's basically all I wanted to say. Look at all these little plants. But yeah, YouTube is a lot more than just having to record a little silly video. It gets a little bit more into that. And now that I've been doing YouTube for actually almost a year now, I've really kind of started to gain that knowledge. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, look at this butterfly! Butterfly! Yes, you give me such joy. Let's look at our bug collection. Oh, look at you. Common blue dragonfly. A brown bug. Oh, look at this spider! Again, remember what we talked about in episode 4, which you probably don't? Is that not to be afraid of bugs? Because bugs are just like us. They're living species, and they're nothing to be scared of. You know? Well, that's the real of it. They're bugs. They look scary. And, you know, they're just bugs. Again, they may look scary, but they're just bugs. And they're not anything to be afraid of. They're just living organisms just like us. So, if you ever see like a cockroach, there's no need to be scared of it. Yes, it looks very gross and is kind of scary with all of its little 6 legs, like, yeah. However, it's nothing to be afraid of. And I remember being terrified of bugs when I was younger, but now I've kind of gotten a little bit more mature, and I'm like, it's really not a big deal. Unless they're poisonous. Oh, look at those wind chimes. Do you hear those wind chimes? They're amazing. Another little thing I do to not get burnt out with YouTube so much is I try to, after each video I film, I take like a 5-minute break. I try to like refresh myself and take a drink of water, maybe do laundry, and just take a break. Because you don't want to just keep filming videos back to back, because then you'll start to get burnt out, you'll lose motivation, and then eventually you don't do very good videos because you're just recording them back to back. So that's what I've quickly learned, is to kind of just take a break, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, maybe drink some water, and kind of take a break, because you don't want to get burnt out with YouTube. Like I said, I am just speaking with experience and what I've had to face and stuff like that. But I do miss being in the greenhouse talking with you guys. Look at all these plants. I can't wait to sell them. Oh, look at these. Look at these. These are turning into some kind of marantas. These are going to be some kind of maples. I can just see that now. Let's see. Yeah, 4-petal maple. You need a citrus ball cactus. This is the only cactus that I think is growing right now, so I think this is what we're gonna have. Let's try another Insta-Grow Vapor Bomb on it. No, I think I want to leave it as a surprise. Yeah. Well, how about an Insta-Grow Vapor Bomb on this one? Let's try it. Let's try it on you. Oh, it's growing! Look at that! Oh, do you see that? This plant has a dead leaf on it. So you want to go ahead and remove those, yeah. Which, yeah, you don't want to, like, just completely, like, chop off all the stuff. I did actually one time chop off, like, an entire plant on accident. I thought I was watering it, but I wasn't watering the plant. So what happened is I, completely demolished the plant, and it only had, like, 2 stems growing on it, and it, like, completely fell apart quickly. I was like, I felt so bad. I will never forgive myself for hurting that plant. Because I accidentally cut off all of its stems, and all of its stamen, and all of its chlorophyst. Okay, and then, but yeah, so my plants are doing well. We have all the soil in here. Like I said, I don't really have much time left to record this video like I usually do. But I hope I gave you some nice little tips on how to grow some plants. And I hope this helped you. Because I love inspiring people. I love to inspire people and help them out as much as possible. Because that's what I do. And I hope to continue towards this goal in the future. Over the next few months. Which currently it is summer. I hear cicadas outside, and actually it's not as of a bad summer as it usually is. Usually it's like really hot and horrible and humid and disgusting, but spring came in a little bit late, so we don't really have as much of a bad summer like we usually do. Because usually there's sunlight and it's humid and it's like, you'll know exactly what I mean. Yeah, Texas, Oklahoma, and especially New Mexico is awful. I mean, it gets to up to like 110 degrees. It gets really bad. My grandma passed out twice last summer, and it got that bad. So it was pretty awful. So luckily the summer isn't that bad. We're having a little bit of a cooler summer, which I am thankful for every god out there for. But anyway, look at that butterfly. It's a beautiful white albino butterfly. Look at that. I've never seen that butterfly before. What are you? Uncommon pale moth. Oh my god, amazing. Oh wow, that was a beautiful little butterfly. But anyway, so I kind of wanted to go ahead and talk about the more deeper side of YouTube. And okay, I thought I just heard like my dog crying. I was like, wait a minute, that's not good. Anyway, so basically okay, my dog's not crying, is he? Anyway, I wanted to talk about the more deeper side of YouTube, and where it kind of gets a little bit more stressful. You know what I mean? YouTube is not easy. It's a little bit harder than it looks, and sometimes it's just not Why is my dog crying? I'll be right back. Oh geez, she's okay, she's just being dramatic. But anyway, so the deeper side of YouTube is a little bit more like this. So sometimes you become really motivated into doing a YouTube video, and then when you get there to record it, sometimes you just suddenly get like a burst of just unmotivation and stress, and sometimes it's just like you don't want to do that video anymore. It loses its value of potential. And sometimes when you begin to record, you're like, okay, hello everyone, and then like sometimes you just like you lose your strain of words. And that has actually started happening to me. Look at this little plant right here, it's dying. Just going to remove these leaves, there we go. Precision it takes. And sometimes you can get a little bit unmotivated. There have been times where I record a video, and there would be times where I'm like, hello everyone and welcome to Zoo Crafting, and then I talk for like 2 more seconds, and then I suddenly lose my ability to speak, and I just lose strains of words. And I'm like, I'm just like not able to record anymore. And that is because it gets really stressful to record videos back to back. So what I have been doing is I sit down, I record a video, and then I take a 5 to 10 minute break to kind of like refresh my mind and make sure to do that, because sometimes when you keep on doing the same thing over and over and over again, your body starts to get really tired of it, and not just physically, like mentally, and that has been happening to me. So that is what I do, and I just want to give you this advice to people. Like I said, I'm still completely new to YouTube. I've been running YouTube since 2023, February. Again, like I said in earlier Plant Tycoon videos, there have been some really embarrassing videos I posted even before that will, and soon enough, no longer be available. So if you still want to watch those embarrassing videos, as the time I'm recording this, they will be available, but I'm going to be deleting them, because they're embarrassing, okay? But yeah. So, oh, look at this. Hey, little moth, you want to come with me? Here, girl, I seem to already have the common bug a lot. Let's go and move this over here. What even is this stuff? This is plant food. Let's see, what does this do? Let's go and give it to you. Let's see, which one is doing the most unhealthiest? You. Let's see, plant food. There we go. I use the plant food. Did that do anything? I'm not sure. But look at all the beautiful plants. Look at them, they're doing so well. I love it. Alright. But yeah, I love the music of this game too. It's really nice. But yeah. So there's actually been a really bad case on YouTube. And you want to know why so many YouTubers have been quitting YouTube. Like a lot of big YouTubers, I'm not just saying small, like a lot of big YouTubers lately have been quitting or retiring or not posting really as much. And that is because, again, YouTube can be mentally tiring. Logging in almost every day, having to do videos for over 10 years, over 10 years of videos logging in every day, that just does not sound healthy or refreshing at all. So yeah, logging in every day for 10 years, I don't think that could be any good at all. So that is probably why YouTubers have been quitting, because it gets tiring, and it's not like they hate doing what they love. It's not like they hate doing what they do. They just get tired of it, mentally and physically. And, you know, and sometimes unmotivation can, like, you can get demotivated a lot. And that has started happening to me. And I would be lying if I told you there have been a few there's been an incident where I thought about quitting and leaving YouTube, because it gets so tiring and stressful. However, my techniques that I've developed have helped me overcome that and help me get through it. Because again, YouTube gets tiring. It's not as easy as it looks. It's more than just sitting down to record a video to do some nice little fun little goofy game, you know? And sometimes I lose words that I want to say. Sometimes I forget things a lot because I have nothing to say because I'm just tired and stressed. So, like I said, I definitely try to come up with some techniques that can help you overcome the stress, that can help you, be refreshed and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so yeah, that's just been some little stuff I've been coming up with. Oh, the music to this game is so good. I love it. But anyways, if you've had any similar experiences with YouTube, let me know so I can help. Because, again, there's a different side to YouTube, other than just being happy and filming the videos. Some people put a mask of happiness over the tired and depressed emotion that has been going on. They may look really, really happy in their videos, but then behind the scenes, they can just be so tired and stressed and broken. Like, all that stuff. And I'm happy with what I'm doing right now. I have no signs of slowing down so far, with the techniques that I have developed for myself. So yeah, because again, it gets tiring. At first it's like really, really great, and then after a while you start getting, bored and then stressed, and then you're just kind of going all over the place with things, and yeah, that's just not something you want to have going on. Alright, but look at all the beautiful plants. They're just so beautiful. Here goes some. I think depending on the price of the plant, it's depending on, like, the rarity. Oh, this butterfly is beautiful! Look at you! You're like a morpho butterfly. I love you. Yeah, I actually saw, like, little butterflies at, like, a little exhibit. And there was this type of butterfly where one face of it would be blue, and then the other side would be, like, completely, like, a different species of butterfly. It'd be brown with, like, little, like, white spots on it. And I guess it's basically to, like, kind of, scare away predators or something like that, or maybe to hide. I'm not sure, but it was a really, really cool butterfly. I think it was called the morpho butterfly. That changes different size. So one side of it will be blue, the other side will be brown with spots on it. I guess to, like, scare away predators, something like that. Because, yeah, insects are definitely low on the food chain. But anyway, so I've been really enjoying this video in the greenhouse. I hope you learned some helpful tips and some tricks and stuff like that to help you through your YouTube journey, if you are on a journey, because I am on a YouTube journey right now, and I am loving it. There is bad moments and there is good moments. However, there is more good than bad, so that is okay, right? But anyway, I'll see you in the next episode of In the Greenhouse. I hope you are having a lovely day, and yeah, see you next time. See you next time, you guys. Goodbye.